Joan Tomàs, double bass. It's almost Arnau, but it's Janice Pagès, drum set. Yeah, and I'm Manu Sabate. So all this thing, this band, it started in 2012 with my final bachelor degree. I was studying this nice instrument, the gralla, in the SMUC, the Escola Superior de Música de Catalunya, the University of Music. And I was going to finish my studies and I need to do a final project. And I just tried to put together my two passions on the music, the traditional one and then also the improvisation. And from that starting point, the band was born. Both. We recorded our first album, we released it in 2013. And then, since I'm part from the master generation, once we have done the bachelor, we need to get a master to be able to do something in this world. I just find out that the best option for me to keep studying traditional Catalan music, and especially gralla, was to go abroad to Finland to enjoy there the nice weather and the sun. Yeah. I end up myself there studying mastering global music, somehow we can say it, world music. And then I figured out that, okay, I'm just starting to learn how sounds like the music from the Celtic countries or the music from North Africa. But it's kind of hard to define what's the Catalan music. And what are the elements that somehow when we listen to something, they help us to ubicate the music here, not to France or to Ireland or to other places of the world. So we get the chance to do the second album, and we decided to start working with a new premise that was to keep doing the same thing, traditional and improvised, but doing an effort to connect all the things with the traditional music from Catalonia. So we started our process here. A nice presentation, and figured out that there are some musical elements that they help us to just put the music where it belongs. And we selected these four. Maybe there are more, but we have just been focused on those four. First one, it's the timer of the music. This is a gralla. It's, of course, if you listen, you will be instantly connected here. Then we have the guitar, that it's also kind of traditional instrument, and it's a really normal sound, and also the double bass, it's pretty common here. Then we have also the genres. Oh, right. Yeah. Have just written that here. Can you help me and play a double step? Yeah, it's easy to dance that. Then we have also the rumba, that it's pretty common. Yeah. So we have timbre, genres, but there are other things that help us to root the music. And if my press it's here, we just get focused on the rhythmic elements and also on melodic lines, and especially on traditional melodies. And yeah, we'll catch up with that later, but once we have those elements selected, we just keep researching and analyzing, and then we figured out that even our music is pretty nice. There are some elements that can help us to enrich our music. And we need to go abroad from our tradition to be able to do that, to help us to recode it. So we get from some other elements at the timbre, other timbres, for example, the whole room set, like this one, it's not in the mind, in the sound picture of Catalonia. it's similar, but not that one. And then also Mark hasn't bring it today, but we play also some days with electric guitar to give another. It's really nice how it melts with the gralla. And then for me, probably the most important thing, it's the form. In music, we call it the form, the way how we arrange the different parts of a song. And our normal way to work, we have the theme, the main genre. Then we have the improvisation, the solos, that it's kind of the middle part, and the one, it's always different. There's never impro that has been like the other concert. And then we go back again to the theme to remind, okay, that improvisation belongs to that thing, not to anything else. And yeah, linked to that, we have also the improvisation process that for us it's pretty important, because as I have told you, each performance is different, and for us it's really important. So once we have both elements, the ones from the tradition and the ones that help us to enrich the tradition, we start to working out how to create this contemporary folk music. And first song we have played to us, it's called Manillas. Probably many of you know that manillas are more than a tool for the police. They are in the human towers thing. It's the third base that in the top towers they put there. And well, we started this song from the Toc de Castells. The song it's used to help the human towers builders to build the tower. And using this process that it's here, we get it the final thing. And I'm just going to show you briefly how was the process. So first of all, I call it the melodic analysis. We have this melody. Yeah, those notes, we decide to change the length of each note, so we change the rhythm, and we get something like. We did the same thing in another part of the thing, the Toc de Castells. We have the other part, it's. And we transform it to. And yeah, we have the rhythm change. And then at that point we used another change, a melodic change. And instead starting playing this melody here, we started playing it here. And it sounds something like this. So we got our theme, and then we put this thing in the normal form we usually work. Theme, improvisations, and again the theme. And that's somehow one of the ways we have to work in this process to create new and contemporary traditional music from Catalonia. So we are going to finish our small speech with another song that some other guy, Marcel Casellas, have done the same with another traditional melody. Second one, it comes from La Patum de Berga. It's this huge festival in the Pyrenees, and there are lots of different elements that are dancing on a big square. And one of those, it's, as Nance knows, they are just big figures of heads, and they are dancing. And one of the melodies is this one, and we are going to play it in our way.
2 y 3.